You tape my nose.
Where did we sleep last night?
Alright. So here's just a breakdown. Last night, we were a little bit drunk. We go out and we get smashed, as the plan was. That we were gonna have a girls' night and get hammered. We ran into an old friend.
We stalked our friends from HBH who were leaving.
Alright, well I was gonna leave that part out. We weren't invited to their party, so we just showed up.
They said no girls allowed, so that makes us want to go.
So I had to put on my red dress, you know, and then I put on like a lot of...
I put on a black dress.
And I put on a lot of makeup, so like when I walked up, I was like, hey, oh, fancy seeing you here. I'm still wearing the makeup from last night.
Well, you don't look very good right now, so...
Anyway, we'll see pictures, don't worry. Where we slept, that was the question. We slept outside of our house. On the stoop.
Ow, God, it's hot. Right. Is that a pillow? Wait, I think that was my pillow last night. Where? It's a newspaper. That. Ow. Ow, it's hot.
Stop it. And I climbed up from that wall.
Yeah.
To up there. Kieran to up on that roof. Kieran got up on that roof and tried to get in through all those things, but he was getting a bit scared, and you could tell.
Oh, what a little vagina.
And I told him to like jump onto the sledge.
Did you tell him that there was a pot of gold?
My plan was to shimmy across there, and Kieran begged me not to, and he said if I cared about him, that I wouldn't, and then I said I didn't. Well, then I don't care about you. So I got down, and look at, there's barbed wire, apparently, and so my dress, there's barbed wire right there, and I sat right on it, and my dress, my favorite dress got, this is the red dress we were talking about, see?
Yeah. This is a sexy one.
This is...
Well, it'll be even sexier now because you can see a little bit of skin.
I know, but, well, look, it's ripped everywhere.
Well,
I got caught a couple times.
Skin.
And then...
They'll fix it. You forgot to tell everyone why we weren't in our house.
Getting up to that point.
This is not in chronological order anymore.
The reason that we were sleeping on the stoop and doing all these stupid things is because we didn't have the key. Why didn't we have the key, you might ask? Because our friend Kaberly was robbed. We don't think it was at gunpoint. We think that might have gotten Mike and...
They probably just said, can I have all your money and your credit cards? And she's like, yeah, here you go.
And so they took her wallet, which had the key, credit card, and her phone. After all of our resources are exhausted, and after they tell us about 4 or 5 times, please just go back to our place, and I was being my prideful self, and I said, I'm not leaving my house, I'm gonna sleep here. Courtney's already passed out. You were climbing up there too. And Kieran's all, please get her down. So anyways, what we're gonna go do right now is we're gonna go ask
Find out the real story.
Okay, this is gonna be really mean. Sorry, Mama Lisa. We'll ask her if she wants us to do an hour in a minute. No. Oh my God.
We want the raw shit.
Is there a guy there? She's
there. Oh wait, no, there's okay.
Give me all your money!
Okay, really. Tell us what happened last night.
What happened last night?
About you being robbed and about us all sleeping outside of our house all night. You just remember, you don't even know.
No. Kaberly. Oh my God, I was fucking robbed. Fucking bitch.
How long it took?
How did we make up the story that you were robbed at gunpoint?
Luke told me that.
I think we might have made that up thinking about it.
There's no fucking gun.
Luke told me that. I was like,
Bitch, it was two motorbike taxis that were in cahoots. I passed out at some like random, you know how
you passed out at a bar.
I passed out at a Vietnamese kick spot. You know, they all chill and stuff.
Like beer hoy?
Yeah, like beer hoy, and I'm hanging out with some Vietnamese people. He dropped me off the wrong place. He dropped me off these Vietnamese people, and I just was like, hey, what's up? Were we out at a bar last night?
We went to Temple.
Oh, that's right. My phone wasn't there. She got me for my phone, all my money.
Tell us what happened.
I vaguely remember I got on a bike with another motor taxi, And then a girl cruised up next to me and snatched all my shit off of me. And
Off of your foot?
No, I had it in my hand. I was holding it in my hand.
Oh, it was like a run and grab.
Yeah.
A grab and run.
I think they were in cahoots together.
And then I had to pay the motor taxi guy.
Oh, yeah.
What? The same one?
He came down there. He came down.
Well, he's
with
already
her.
been paid.
He chased her for a while.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So
he could have caught up to her and he didn't. He could have easily caught up to her.
So there's no gunpoint. We made that all up. Well, Luke made it up.
I don't know why we were saying gunpoint.
Luke told me that this morning. He's
well, for
lying.
entertainment purposes, there was a huge AK-47
It
in her
was,
face.
yeah, part of the government. It was the mafia, and also
We should try calling my phone.
they shot her in the head like
Oh, we already
50
did.
Cent.
It's already off.
But she could survive, yo. She's like Tupac.
Damn
Take
it.
nine.
This is the
nine.
phone.
Something won't let him
Too white,
die.
stop.
It's the third phone I have to buy in fucking Vietnam.
No, I have another one you can have.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You should get a SIM card.
How were we sleeping last night on the front porch?
Okay, so there's two steps to
Yeah.
get into the house.
2 steps.
Luke was on one. You were on the other, but your head was on him, so you were sleeping in a really weird position.
I curled
Like
the ball.
kinky. It looked like it hurt.
Like a dead
No.
body.
No, Kaberly did not curl up in a ball. What you did was you came over, popped your butt down, and went like this and passed out.
Oh, kind of how we found you naked just now.
like a drunken bum. And then so Karen and I
Like a drunken bum, or because you were a drunken bum?
she like walks in, she goes, I just got robbed, and she's crying, and then she's like
How much is the motorbike taxi?
I just gave him 100,000 to tell him to get the hell out of here. I thought he was the problem, so I didn't know.
Oh.
So you guys are sprawled out in the stoop. Karen and I are the only ones able to have a conversation because we're the only ones like
Awake?
there's a little slab of cement next to our house, and Karen and I balled up together and slept until
Dude, that
the
place is so
landlord-
dirty. Gross.
What place?
I know what you're talking about.
It was on the outside.
Yeah. It's gross.
Oh, I had no other choices. You
Could've-
guys took up the stoop. So Luke, though, last night, he's sleeping. He falls asleep way before anything happens. Like right when we get home, he takes a slab and he just falls asleep. He's on the first one, and he was passed out. He was like snoring, but he must have been in a really hard sleep because he fell off. And rolled and hit the first one and then hit the ground. The biggest thud.
Shut up. Where was I? I thought I was sleeping on him.
No, you went to go pee in the swamp.
So what were you doing before you rolled up, stumbled up? After your alleged
So
robbery?
last night, I'm not sure what happened between Tom and I, but we had a falling out, and I ended up having to find my own way home, and he went home on his own. So then my adventure began by somehow getting on a motorbike taxi. Didn't know how to get home. Motorbike taxi dropped me off for free, and dropped me off at a Vietnamese kick-it spot. And it's like where all the Vietnamese people hang out, and they sit down like do the Vietnamese crouch and like smoke shisha, drink tea. But I couldn't even speak English at this point.
Could you speak any other
I
languages?
couldn't speak anything but and then a fucking bitch on a motorbike stole my phone and all my wallet straight up out of my hands.
Did she put a gun to your head? I don't know why Luke told me that. I thought that sounded
For some
stupid.
reason, I thought she did last night. Luke said, she put a gun to your head. And I said, yeah, she did. I fucking believed him. It is my story. So there's no gunpoint action, but then I tried to make the guy chase her, and he could not catch up to her. Fucking liar. And I was gonna fucking knock her lights out and fucking shank the bitch.
Literally your lights or like knock her face out?